맞아요. 맞아요. Okay, for this morning, we only have one project to be discussed. This is contract ID number 25GJC71, which is a supply and delivery of 25,800 liters automotive diesel fuel and 2,300 liters special gasoline for use in the operations of various service vehicles and equipment assigned in this district. Common stock for the fourth quarter CY 2025. Of course, the project location is at Dipolog City, the office of the Samad Norte 2nd DEO. Approved budget for the contract is 1,750,676. The source of fund is from EAO 2025 and the total contract duration is 90 calendar days. So what are the documents to be submitted by the bidder for this particular contract? Our bid proposal is composed of two components. The first one is the technical component and the second one is the financial component. So for the technical component, these are the documents to be submitted by the bidder, including their eligibility requirements. So in the checklist, in the bidding documents, these are the documents to be submitted. Under the legal documents, you will be submitting a valid and updated PhilJEPS registration certificate, a platinum membership. This is in accordance with section 8.5.2 of the IAR. By submitting the PhilJEPS registration certificate, the tax clearance, the mayor's permit, the TTI, SEC, or CDA registration certificate will not be submitted. No? Next document to be submitted by the bidder is their statement of their prospect of their ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. So if any, no, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity of the contract to be bid, supported by all documents enumerated in the form number 14. So in this particular document, you will be using the prescribed form number 14 for the goods and services. So this is form number 14. So in this particular document, you will be listing your ongoing government and private contracts. And then kindly fill out all the necessary columns. No? And aside from this document, you will be attaching also the following supporting documents which are the notice of award and or contract, the notice to proceed issued by the owner, and then the certificate of accomplishment signed by the owner authorized representative if there is already an accomplishment, no, for that particular project. Okay. Next document to be submitted by the bidder is their statement of single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided in sections 23.4.1.3, 23.4.2.4 of the 2016 revised IRR of 9184. Within the relevant period as provided in the bidding document, supported by all documents as enumerated in form number 13 of the goods and services. So, in this particular document, the relevant period as stated in the bidding document is within 10 years. No? So, for the SLCC, you will be using form number 13. This is form number 13. Okay. Form number 13, in which you will be listing your single largest completed contract, which is similar to the contract to be bid. Okay, and then kindly fill out the necessary information on these columns. And then you will be attaching also the copy of the contract, certificate of completion, and certificate of acceptance. So for this particular project, the similar contract must be supply and delivery of fuel. Okay, and in order for your bid to be eligible, you must have at least an ABC or amount of your awarded contract which is at least 25% of the ABC in order for you to be qualified for this bidding. Okay. Next document to be submitted by the bidder is their original copy of their bid security, whether in the form of surety bond. So if you are going to submit it in surety bond, then you will also be submitting also a certification from the insurance commission, no, to validate the authenticity of your surety bond. Or you will be submitting a notarized bid securing declaration, no, which is the most common. So for bid securing declaration, this is the form for the bid securing declaration. This is form number 12. Okay. Aside from the bid securing declaration, you will also be submitting the conformity, with the technical specifications, which includes the production or delivery schedules, no? Wala naman po tayo manpower o after sales, only the technical specification. Since the delivery will be within 90 calendar days, and then it will be staggered, no, depending on the demand of the office. So for the technical specification, it is also enumerated in the bidding documents, no, na other technical specifications na to. Okay. This is under section 7 of the bidding documents. So for automotive diesel, it must be compliant with PNS DOA QS 004-2017 or the Petroleum Products CME Blended Automotive Diesel Oil Specification. And also, it must be compliant with RA 8749 or the Clean Air Act of 1990 and compliant with Euro 4 standard. This is for automotive diesel fuel. For the special gasoline, it must be compliant with PNS DOE QS 008-2018 or the Petroleum Products E-Gasoline Specification, and also compliant with RA 8749 or the Clean Air Act of 1999 and compliant also with Euro 4 standard. So in this particular document, you will be stating here complying or not complying, and then you will be attaching evidence of that claim that you are complying with this particular specification. Next document to be submitted by the bidder is their original and signed omnibus sworn statement. No? If you are a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, you will be also submitting to us the original notarized secretary certificate or original special power of attorney if you are engaging in a joint venture, giving full power of authority to its officer to sign the ESS and do action to represent the bidder. For the omnibus sworn statement, we'll be using the specified form, which is form number 18. This is the form number 18. No? It is composed of 10 statements. And then, under the financial documents of the technical component, the next document you will be submitting is your prospective bidder's computation of NFCC or committed client line of credit from Universal or Commercial Bank in lieu of the NFCC computation. For NFCC, the computation must be current assets based on your financial statement minus current liabilities, which is also based in your financial statement, times 15, then minus all your ongoing government and private contract, which value must be equal to the value reflected in your statement of your all of your ongoing government and private contracts, no? Under form number 14. Okay? In order for you to be eligible for this particular bidding, your computed NFCC must be at least equal to the ABC. And then Class B, this is only applicable for joint venture agreement. Joint venture, you will be submitting a signed joint venture agreement if the joint venture is already in existence, or duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GPA in the instance that the bid is successful. And then for the next component, the financial component envelope, you will be submitting only two, no? The first one is the original and duly signed accomplished bid form. This is the bid form. Okay. And then you will also be submitting or submitting the accomplished price schedule, no, which is form number 20. And then last one is your bill of quantities. Okay? So those are the documents comprising your proposal, the component of the technical and financial envelope, no? And then for this particular bidding, we are requiring you to submit one copy of the original and at least three copies of the original to be submitted, no, on or before the opening of bid schedule. Okay, I think that's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, General. Any comment from the contractor? Of the supplier? I have not. I call our Madam Secretary for the schedule of this meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For 25 GJC 71, supply and delivery of 25,800 liters of automotive diesel fuel and 2,300 liters special gasoline for use in the operation of courier service vehicles and equipment assigned this to three common stock for the fourth quarter CY 2025. The opening of bids will be on November 18, 2025 at 10 a.m. in the Zamboanga del Norte Site and District Engineering Office, Procurement Livestream. That's all, Mr.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Any motion for adjournment?
Mr. Chair, this is all the agenda at the already discussed and presented. I will propose this to be this.
And Jolie Sikandi, this privilege is adjourned. Thank you.